Baby girl, know you wanna come and play. Scorpio King, yeah, that's really me. I'm going to the top, never falling. Your girl says she wanna go, I'm like, okay. Back up.
All right. So here's the thing. Welcome back, baby. I'm glad that you came back, came back to check on daddy. I'm really excited about that. But we have a problem. We have an issue going on right now. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out what's really going on, you know? So shout out to CoryxKenshin. Kashin. I don't watch your videos. Well, I don't watch his videos like that. But I have saw a couple, you know what I'm saying, maybe some months back or whatever. But I actually been seeing this around the internet. So not this video in particular, but about this video. So I actually want to, come and react to it and see what's really going on for real, because honestly, these platforms or whatever, they all, you know, have some type of whatever. So they can do whatever they want to do to a certain extent. So not literally, but it's things that they do that not everybody agree with. You know what I'm saying? But I always go with, if it's free, cool. Because at the end of the day, you don't own it. So, and not saying that what's the word for it? That it's okay for them to do anything. It's just, But let's get into the video so I can see what's going on for real.
To articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere, having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I am taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube.
How so?
Which one is it? Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded the mortuary assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing the mortuary assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Cory, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send them an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. For the most part, you have to watch the titles you put, because YouTube is very, very sensitive. Like, I know that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate everyone. Help me, keep helping me grow. I really appreciate it for real. But yeah, bro need to hit me up, because bro, I got a course for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning things about YouTube that I haven't even used to my advantage right now. Like at all. You know what I'm saying? So you need to hit me up. I got a YouTube course. This is on my Let's Help You Grow Now channel. That's a channel I do for business and stuff like that. But yeah. But let's get back to the issue.
He looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just going to leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things in the games that you play, all that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send a video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second. They came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal. I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video.
Bro, you could tell this man been doing YouTube for a long time, because why is he yelling? I know, I get what's going on. Like, I totally get it. But that is messed up though. If he is saying what he's saying is true, that is messed up, because bro, it's clear as day. If you're white on here versus black, if you're white, you're gonna have way more lenient. But at the same time, I know what's that boxer name? Or that those two brothers, those white dudes or whatever. Someone that's not only that, Andrew Tate got banned too, and he's not black. So it's not all about just being black. But I will say that if you're not black, you do got more leadway, if anything, but you still can get your ass banned clearly, because people of different race do get banned. So I don't really know if you can really use the race card here, but that's pretty much what I'm getting to. Like, I don't know. We're gonna have to keep listening and see the facts.
That has the same thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off.
That's good.
I said, why?
Oh.
I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video, and they used that to verify my innocence. So I sent my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation.
What do you say? Hold on. Let's go back. He said, hold on, you guys. He said, this is actually pretty damning for them, and I'm inclined to believe racism and or favoritism plays a part in this. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the situation. YouTube reversed the decision they doubled down on yesterday after being presented by the Markiplier clip. I'm actually more surprised they reversed it rather than triple down and just age restricted him too. This actually speaks volume more. All the momentum of the first video has been voided for nothing now. Before I drop an exposed video tomorrow with the evidence that has been presented to me, I'm hoping for some clarity. That might make sense in a way to dissuade me from getting ready to stir this pot further. Can you inquire why they changed their mind and who made the decision to reinforce the age restriction yesterday, as well as their reasoning for doing so, and why these incidents always coincide with me trending #1 multiple days in a row? I felt treatment towards me from YouTube, especially when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row on multiple occasions, has been negative, and that my content is scrutinized heavier than a counterpart like Markiplier. This case proves exactly that. Actually, why wasn't his video monitored the moment he released it to check if it violates self-harm guidelines? I've had a suspicion my content gets targeted and suppressed, and YouTube would make any attempt they can to kill channel momentum. In this case, more than anything that has happened so far proves that. Why, while I would hope race would have nothing to do with it, how can it be proven 100%? It does not. Okay. Well, and how I zoom out this shit? Okay. So, that's tough, you know. But I know because let me tell you something. YouTube messed me up one time when I was dropping like music videos and stuff like that. Then that was before they butted down from you smoking or you cussing or whatever the case may be in the video. And they just one day they just changed it. You know what I'm saying? And I know they pay attention to like 30 seconds to a minute of the video because you know it's people in the background that's watching the video, you like YouTube workers or whatever. So they're not finna watch the whole video. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, if you're making short videos, you want to make sure you definitely be on point. Now, if you're making long form videos like this video or his video, that's longer than 10 minutes long, um, you just want to make sure the first 30 seconds to the first minute is okay. Like it's smooth. You're not doing too much to where it'll get flagged or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me just doing research on YouTube because I'm learning more about YouTube daily. You know, I'm new to this YouTuber stuff. I'm not new to YouTube in general. I'm just new to the YouTuber field for real, for real. I'm still learning stuff. So, you know, I have my course with it. If that's something y'all interested in, you will have to go to my Let's Help You Grow Now YouTube channel and just go to like my first video. You'll see the link in my description. If you want to learn about YouTube as well, like if you want to learn how to get into it and stuff like that, then there you go. Well, let's get back to the video.
My feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play. There was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted in the first place?
That is a good question.
Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10, 15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm number one trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they.
Yeah, I think they're hating on that guy for real. I ain't gonna lie, because he's a big YouTuber. Like he's a big YouTuber. Like, and for him to be, you know, black, that's a huge accomplishment, honestly, for real, because you don't see no, and I'm talking about like a lot of subscribers. I'm not talking about 5 million, 1 million. This nigga, he got 14 million subscribers and he gets tons of views. So he's very big. You know what I'm saying? Even this video got 1 million likes. So they hate. They like, oh hell no, like this man is killing it. And we need other people to kill it, especially if he's trending number one. If you're trending, that's a lot of people, everybody get to see. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That's good stuff. But yeah, they definitely hate him, bro.
They try and find something that they can.
I don't think it's racism, bro. It don't got nothing to do with racism. But and if it does, it's because they don't want to see, you know, a black person on top type ish, if anything. But I really just think it's because he was trended number one. So they're like, oh hell no. You feel me?
And try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers, they're climbing, they're exploding, I'm #1 trending, and then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure.
Yeah, I
much
agree.
activity.
I agree.
Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay. We see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back.
Yeah.
We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it.
Yeah.
You thought that I wasn't gonna like talk about this, make a video about it. You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube.
They're trying to cover up their tracks.
How unfair this comes across. I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before? They saw that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers? My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Cory? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the mortuary assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video, and it can be the same exact video, and they restrict the black person's video, but not the white person's video? I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers and I was supposed to get my diamond play button and there was no correspondence, these situations always coincide with an uptake of growth, and it always just comes off.
Honestly, for the most part, I can't really pinpoint it on racism. Now, do it leads to that? Is racism included in that? Yeah, but just for this problem in particular, I think it's just because he was trending, days in a row. They was like, hold up, you doing too much now, bro. Like, we let you get 1 day, 2 days, but 3 days? No, and you're black? No. Let's get them. You know what I'm saying? Because so the reason I feel like the reason why they ignored the white guy, I don't think they ignored it because, like I said, I kind of know how YouTube works for the most part. It's like, bro, they got people watching the videos and stuff like that or whatever. So maybe they didn't catch it. Maybe the people who's watching it didn't care. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But I don't even think the real people really knew what the white YouTuber, because I don't even know who he is, but they didn't know what the hell was going on with him for real. So they just ended up catching you, catching him, Corey, ended up catching Corey is because, you know, he's popping. So it's like they can easily get something just to make up something or just to whatever, just because he is popping. So they're like, oh no, this nigga popping too much. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird because it's like YouTube, you're getting paid from his videos. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's getting paid too, but y'all still taking some type of percentage somewhere because it's on the YouTube platform. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't, yeah, but I get it though.
Off like we can't let this black guy get too high up.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times, and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever CoryxKenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games. Like I literally, this is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube, log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black, count how many are of people of color. So then what is YouTube trying?
Yeah, that's another thing too. Because look, everything should be fair, bro. I wish stuff was not like that, but that's what. Well, so we just talking about YouTube. I ain't even finna go there, but yeah, if you turn your thing off of matter of fact, we finna do it right now. Oh, I did not mean to go there. We finna do it right now. I appreciate you for still being here, baby. I really do. Mm. I don't got that option. Like, you know that option, like you can go like Turnio mode. Like it's some mode that you can go. I'm just gonna load it up on another browser. All right. So as you can see, oh, I'm not signed in. You see that, right? Look, I'm not signed in. I loaded it up on my Safari browser. Correct. Now look, let's look at the videos. This is the homepage. I'm not signed in at all, like or nothing. Of course, I'm signed in on my other browser, which is the Firefox. This is Safari though, but it doesn't matter. It can be on any browser. It's still gonna look like this. So you see, You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know who these people are. I really don't. I might watch some of their videos. I might start. I don't know. But for the most part, no, you don't see any black people. And his videos from 2 years ago. Like, come on. You see what's trending? You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised that that's trending. But yeah, but like for the most part, just for a regular, whatever, no. Oh, I fuck with Beast. You know what I'm saying? I mess with Beast. I mess with Beast. I see why Beast is up there. But honestly, I see why everybody up there. It's not the point or whatever. It's just the main point of them pushing them through the algorithm more. You know what I'm saying? Like they pushing them through the algorithm more. That's the issue. The issue is not them making their videos or whatever the case may be. It's just that they're being pushed through the algorithm more. That's the issue, literally. Like, why they're being pushed through the algorithm more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole issue. Let me go to explore. Okay. Content creator. Okay, this person is black. That's nice. I think they black. Hopefully, maybe that's just a video. I don't know. Okay. So what the hell is this person doing? Oh, he twerks. Florida man twerks to get judge attention. Okay. I need to start coming to the Explorer. I don't be really looking like I don't be looking that deep anymore. So it is good that they do got black people on here, but for the most part, yeah, I get the point. Y'all get the point. All right, let's get back to it.
And dude, they try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. Do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh, yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do? And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both. Fake. It's fake. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant. In the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove.
I can't look, you can't tell nobody how to feel. And he's clearly super successful in the YouTube lane. So I get it. So I get it why he's, doing what he's doing.
He gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I going to upload it? I worked hard. I built this community from the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do. And I would have just hoped that the playing field was fair and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable?
Yeah, that's fair.
I have no problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start like when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm like getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they like, they start like not sending my videos up to my subscribers, or in a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos. We know why. We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now.
Yeah.
They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this. But as one of the biggest Black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
I mean, I definitely agree, for sure. It definitely is.
The last thing that I want to do.
But they're making money from him, so I don't feel like they're gonna. And he didn't say anything wrong. What they gonna ban him for? For telling the truth? It's not like It's not like he was saying F YouTube and nobody get on YouTube anymore and all that, and trying to boycott them and making up things. So there's no reason why he should get banned. And plus, that video right there got what, 6 million views, and that was like what, 3 days ago. I'm just now reacting to it, but it was just 3 days ago. So if they was gonna ban him, they would have banned him the very second he uploaded. And for him to get 6 million views, he got 14 million subscribers, 6 million views. That's pretty good. So that means that that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I can't really say the racism. Number one, racism is in it because he is Black and they don't want to see him trending, every single time because of that. That's what I believe. It's like, okay, he was trending these days in a row. Come on, man, you got to give someone else a chance now. Like, you doing too much. That's basically what they're doing. And I'm like, yeah, you helping us make all this money, but you doing too much now. Come on, it's time to get us. It's time to get us up here. You feel me? That's what I feel. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. That's just how I go. But don't let that stop you guys from getting on YouTube. If you aspire to be on YouTube, or if you already doing YouTube, y'all also can comment below what y'all think about it or whatever. Yeah, just be careful. I'm out.
I'm going to the top, never falling. You can say you want to go, I'm like, okay. Back, you're the one to come and play.